Hey, parents and self-advocates. Thank you for joining and listening and watching this recorded WebEx, where I'm going to be going over with you the parent and individual portal in order for you to learn how to review and approve the staff's services. Okay, so I'm going to um, start by telling you to visit I'm sorry, myeviraportal.com, which is the same portal that you're already using for your invoices. And so now once the staff are on board, in order to review the staff time, you're going to go to SDS and you'll see attendance roster. So I'm just using Casey Test Girl as an example here. And we have entered some data. And if you have different, there's self-directed ComHab, respite, and supported employment, you're going to just pick the department and just make sure the date range is what you're looking for. You can change that date range. And you can even filter, if you want to see what you haven't reviewed or what you have reviewed or all of it, you can do that. I'm just going to keep it on all and click refresh. All right, so now here's all of the entries for Casey Test Girl. Again, this is just a test person, so we've been playing around with it. And you can see here the start or stop time, the units, and you want to make sure that's correct. So here's the date, the staff, and the start or stop time. Now you can't edit this information. The staff can, and Jennifer or I can. So most important as you're reviewing this, do this regularly. I wouldn't wait till the end of the pay period, but at least do it a few times a week, just to make sure that if there's any issues, like let's say, for example, the staff forgot to clock out, then you would notify the staff to go in and make that change. Okay, and once they make that change, it'll refresh on your screen as well. So you're going to look here and see the start or stop time. Shows you the units and the service count. This is all good. So if you click into this, these are the goals and the staff support provided and the individual's response. Okay, so that you want to see in blue. If it's red, like so if the staff forgot to enter the service, it would be like 0 out of how many goals are listed. Okay, and you can see the staff's rate of pay and right here. So let's say everything looks good. You're just going to go through and check them. Or if you've reviewed all of this information and you want to click up here, you can select all. Okay. And as you're going through, you can, leave it like this. But once you're done, it's finalized, you're going to click up at the top for review. This is going to lock it in. So let me just click review. Okay. Just in case. That's it. So now on the FI's end, Jennifer and I will know that these are ready for payroll processing and billing. Okay. I think that's about it. If you wanted to leave a comment, so let's say it's getting close to the end of the payroll, staff is on vacation or something, and you notice that something you can leave a comment for us here, and we'll see it. I would also email us just to make sure we get it, and then you can view any comments that maybe the staff has made. So that's essentially all that you need to do to ensure the staff time is approved, reviewed, and approved. I'm going to just very quickly show you the training. All staff have received training on how to set up their user account, which was very similar to how you had to set up yours. How to download the mobile app. So instructions are on here. And then how to use the mobile app. So they can use the mobile app for real-time data collection. So they are going to punch in and punch out to the services. There's screenshots. So in the PowerPoint is all the information staff need to know, and you as well, for them to be able to complete the session. Then also there's information on the use of myeviraportal.com. So the staff also have access to myeviraportal.com. Their access is limited to just the attendance roster and transportation staff activity fees and the monthly notes if you want them to complete them. They are able to. Okay, so that's a decision that you need to make. But they can go into myeveroportal.com. If you, as a parent or a self-advocate, do not want your staff to use the mobile app, that is fine with us. At the end of each session, in order to meet Medicaid's contemporaneous guidelines, at the end of the session, they need to go into myeveroportal.com and they need to add a session. And here's instructions for them on how to do that. Okay, it's very similar. And then after they add the session, they add the response to service, and that's it. Okay, so again, we welcome any questions from you, feedback as we're rolling this out. We appreciate everybody's assistance and support. Thank you very much.